evening and thanks for joining us for Fox 18 News at 9. I'm James Sears. First on Fox tonight, Tennessee Waffle House shooting suspect 29-year-old Travis Reinking of downstate Morton, Illinois, could be headed back to the Prairie State. That is our top story tonight. He's accused of killing 4 people at a Waffle House near Nashville earlier today. Reinking was previously arrested by Secret Service in July of 2017 for entering a restricted area near the White House complex. His weapons were seized by Tazewell County, Illinois officials after that incident. But police believe Reinking's dad returned the guns back to him and that Reinking could still be armed as the manhunt continues.
At this point, the young man could be anywhere, and whether he may try to return home is a distinct possibility. So our officers are definitely on alert, and again, we have no information that he is headed back this way, but it's a distinct possibility.
Now, police said they were drafting murder warrants against Reinking, but so far, the motive for the shooting remains unclear. Meanwhile, police are investigating an early morning shooting in East Moline that left a 24-year-old man hospitalized with serious injuries. Police were called to the 18th Street and 28th Avenue at about 3:30, but found the shooting had actually happened in a parking lot on 13th Street and 13th Avenue. Several handgun shell casings were in that parking lot. You're asked to contact East Moline Police if you saw or know anything. There is a cash reward if your information leads to an arrest. A man died while skateboarding at Johnson Sauk Trail State Park in Henry County. It happened before 7 last night. State police say a small group of skateboarders was coasting down the hills around the lake, then using a truck to pull them up to the top of the next hill. One of the skateboarders, 20-year-old Brett Meyer of Hoople, was holding onto the truck going up the hill when he fell from his board. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police don't know if alcohol or drugs played a factor. No one has yet been charged. And a reminder, if you see news happening, let us know about it. Download the Our Quad Cities app. It's available on Android and Apple devices, and it's free. You'll find all our stories there, and you can sign up for breaking news notifications. You can also share story ideas and photographs with us as news happens near you. Investigators from the Illinois DNR, along with workers from the EPA, will return to Orion tomorrow. This after last week's massive fire at the Helena Chemicals facility. The Illinois DNR identified a fish kill Friday in a tributary that flows into Camp Creek. Investigators say the chemical runoff from the water used to fight the fire likely killed the fish. The Illinois EPA says work has been done to prevent any more runoff, but doesn't have a confirmed list of the chemicals involved in the fire. Bettendorf's TBK Bank Sports Complex is looking to fill more than 200 positions with a 2-day job fair. Job seekers are asked to bring their resume to the Waterfront Convention Center. TBK needs bartenders, servers, hostesses, and much more. Construction is wrapping up for the new entertainment and sports complex, formerly known as the Betplex. It's also gearing up for its first big baseball tournament in early May. Organizers say the application process is pretty simple.
You'll sit down, you'll fill out the application, you're actually going to meet with the management staff so we get to know you, we want to see your personality, and we want to see you shine.
Now, if you weren't able to make it today, you can still stop by tomorrow from 2 to 8 p.m. You can also email your resume and state your interested position by Wednesday. Callbacks are expected to be done by Friday. Local 4 News is taking up the fight against cancer this week, and you can help. Decorate a Luminaria bag in honor of someone you know who's fighting the disease or who has fought it. We call it Luminaria Day. It's happening Wednesday. We'll be set up at 2 locations from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Stop by the Jewel-Osco on 1st Street in Moline or the Tysons on Brady Street in Davenport. The bags will then be placed around the track at Bettendorf High School on May 5th at the Relay for Life event. People in the Quad Cities showed Mother Nature a little love on this Earth Day. Volunteers rolled up their sleeves today at Fridgevary Park in Davenport for the annual Earth Day extravaganza. They planted and picked up trash. Kids also learned about recycling and how to make their own wildflower seed bombs, that is. Organizers say they're glad to see people making an effort to preserve the park where many play and create memories with their families.
We're starting to see a lot more environmental consciousness as far as, sustainable practices and, just environmental education in general. So it's good to see, local neighbors, people from across the Quad Cities coming today, for Earth Day to help clean up.
Organizers say you can be environmentally friendly every day by picking up trash in your backyard, recycling, and not letting the water run. And it was a great day for disc golf. A disc golf challenge wrapped its 3-day tournament in Davenport. It's the Quad Cities and Iron Lions annual showcase of premier disc golf. For the 12th year, the tournament brought hundreds of competitors from across the country with backpacks full of discs. It's similar to traditional golf. The goal is to get the disc in the basket with the least amount of shots possible. The tournament director says it gets very technical, challenging, and there are a lot of obstacles in the way. Now, kid, growing up, I have been known to play a little disc golf, although we called it frisbee golf or frolf.
I've never really played much of disc golf or frisbee golf, but ultimate frisbee, played a lot of that at church camp. A lot of fun, but it's changed a little bit since I was a little kid.
Yeah, frisbee all around is fun.
Yeah,
and today, a great day for it. Still a great night out there, very comfortable.